Michael B. Jordan at Sundance 2013, and his movie is Fruitvale, which is a beautifully done, staggering account of the day before the shooting in the Fruitvale station, the BART station in Oakland. That's based on a true story. It happened in 2009. That got a lot of traction, really, because it was that first thing where people had actually gotten it on their cell phones.
On their cell phones, and they uploaded it to YouTube, and then, you know, once it goes viral, it just kind of spread like wildfire throughout the country, throughout you know, whoever had internet access, they watched it, especially on the 10 o'clock news that night. You know, it was a big deal.
This film is very, very well done. I can't say that enough. I love the way the director did this with the texting and it felt like you were just living along his day with him without feeling like you were watching a documentary, because you're not watching a documentary, you are watching a film. But it's haunting and it's mortifying to watch this movie as an American and realize how this happened. I mean, it's just crazy. And you're so calm. I mean, the characters, the Oscar real life guy is so kind of calm in that moment. And the end too, especially, just got me when you're like, you just shot me.
Yeah, that was a pretty heavy. I mean, we just wanted to show Oscar as a human being. You know, you take the race away from it. You know, the situation. We really wanted to make it about this guy and the relationships that he has, and we wanted to really show. You know, sometimes, you know, as you know, I'm 25 years old. You know, you get your life taken away from you at an early age. You know, sometimes the media, you know, and all the backlash that you get from it, you could put the person's character in question. And the way they tried to paint Oscar as, he had a record. You know, he was human. You know, people make mistakes. I make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. And it's in the trying, though. We wanted to show that this kid was trying to make, you know, changes in his life, and that's kind of what happened. You know, the universe had other plans. You know, it wasn't in his cards the way the things played out, but we just wanted to show him as a human being. The people that, you know, that knew him the best, his mom, his daughter, and you know, his fiance, the mother of his child. Oscar was a people person. You know, he pleased everybody that he was around. When he was a different person when he was with his friends. He was a different person when he was around his mother. You know, I'm not a completely different person when I'm around mom, but I don't swear. You know, I try to keep.
I hope so.
I try to keep everything, you know, straightforward. You know, he was a different person around his daughter, around his fiance and whatnot. But we just wanted to show those, you know, those dynamics, that he was a human being. You know, at the end of the day. You know, we really trusted Ryan with the story because he's from the Bay. You know, Ryan Coogler, the director. He's from the Bay. He's from that area. He speaks that language, and he was really affected by the whole situation. So he handled it delicately.
But for you, this kind of part, I mean, how important was it you to get this part? Did you go after it? Did they come to you?
I literally was talking to my agent about, you know, what I wanted to do, and I was like, yeah, man, I really want to do a big movie, and then I want to do, you know, a gritty independent that really, you know, is about the work, and you know, something I could really dive into, and then, you know, this came about, and it was literally, you know, perfect timing. I met up with Ryan. He actually told me that he wrote it with me in mind, which was, you know, mind blowing for me. The responsibility of like portraying a real life person, and knowing that, you know, his family would see it one day. So I mean, it's all about doing the homework. I got a chance to, you know, meet his mom and spend time with his daughter and his fiance and all his best friends.
Wow.
And that was, I think, that the major difference, to actually go up to the Bay and spend time with everybody and like live it.
This Fruitvale is just a stunning portrait of an average day that becomes not so average. So I really enjoyed watching you in it, and I look forward to seeing what you're doing next.
That's what I'm talking about.